All right, today we're going to build an entire professional business system basically from scratch. And you know what the best part is? We're going to do it on a budget that is probably less than what you spend on coffee every month. Seriously. This is your complete blueprint for a lean, mean, modern business. So let's dive in.
You know, if you're a solopreneur, I bet this feels painfully familiar. You're not just the CEO, you're also the marketer, the designer, the customer service rep, probably the shipping department too, all rolled into one person. It is a constant juggle, and just the sheer number of hats you have to wear can be completely overwhelming.
But what if I told you that you could automate, streamline, and professionalize almost every single part of your business for less than $100 a month? No, that is not a typo. This is the core promise of the tech stack we are about to build together, right now.
So here's the game plan for building this business engine. We're going to kick things off with a solid strategy. Then we'll get into creating a professional-looking design. After that, we'll set up the logistics so you can sell things without ever holding any stock. Then we'll streamline your daily operations, and to top it all off, we'll supercharge your marketing with your very own AI assistant.
Okay, first things first, strategy. Look, before you build anything, you have to have a solid foundation. This is where you really get to know your market, your customers, and what makes you unique. Getting this right saves you so much time and money down the road.
And to build that foundation, our first tool is Google's NotebookLM. Instead of just drowning in a sea of articles and competitor research, I want you to think of this as your personal AI research assistant that does all the heavy lifting for you. And the best part? It's totally 100% free.
The return on your investment here is time, which is your most valuable asset. As a solopreneur, you're just bombarded with information overload, right? Articles, websites, customer feedback, it's a total mess. Well, NotebookLM acts like a central brain for all of it. You upload all your sources, and it instantly synthesizes them, letting you ask direct questions and get answers based only on your material. This literally turns hours of manual research into minutes of focused insight.
And hey, here's the seriously pro-level move. If you've talked to potential customers, upload the transcripts of those conversations. Then just ask the AI, what are the top 3 problems these people are facing? The answers you get back are pure gold. They become the foundation for your marketing and your product development. It is an absolute game changer.
All right, let's move on to our next pillar, design. In today's digital world, looking professional isn't just a nice to have. It's absolutely essential for building trust with your customers. But you don't need to be a graphic designer to create a brand that looks incredible.
For design, we're going to use a tool like Canva. Now, the free version is amazing, but the pro plan, which is only around $13 a month, is where the magic happens for a solopreneur. It helps you keep everything looking consistent and professional. Your website, social media, everything. And that consistency is what builds trust. Features like the brand kit and magic resize will save you a ridiculous amount of time.
Here's a quick tip to really get your money's worth out of that pro account. Find any template you like, literally any of them. Then go to the Styles tab and just click on your brand kit. Boom. Instantly, the whole template transforms to match your brand's unique look and feel. This makes sure every single thing you create is perfectly on brand.
Okay, strategy and design are locked in. But what if you want to sell physical products without turning your living room into a warehouse? Well, this brings us to logistics, and a model that honestly changes everything for people working alone.
The concept we're talking about is called distributed fulfillment. I know, it sounds super complex, but it's actually beautifully simple. The idea is, instead of you holding a bunch of inventory, your products are made and shipped on demand from a production center that's closest to your customer. This means faster shipping, lower costs, and basically zero risk for you.
And the tool that makes this possible for us is a print-on-demand service like Gelato. It plugs right into your e-commerce store, whether you're using Shopify or something else. Their huge global network is what makes this whole distributed model a reality for anybody, not just giant corporations. And the process itself is just so simple. A customer buys something from your website, the system automatically routes the order to the nearest production hub, then the product is made, packed, and shipped directly to them. You literally do not touch a thing. This whole hands-off logistics machine is powered by your e-commerce platform, which usually runs about $39 a month.
Okay, but listen up. This is a really crucial piece of advice. Always order samples for yourself first. For one, it lets you check the quality.
But just as important, it lets you take your own unique product photos instead of using those generic mock-ups everyone else uses. Trust me, custom photography can be the single biggest thing that boosts your sales.
So, with orders flying out the door, how do you manage everything else without losing your mind? Well, that's pillar 4, operations, and it is all about staying sane. As a solopreneur, your brain is your #1 asset, and you can't afford to have it cluttered with a million to-do lists.
The challenge is chaos, right? Your ideas, your tasks, they're scattered everywhere. The solution is a great project management tool, something like Trello or Asana. For about $10 a month, you get a visual command center for your entire business. And this isn't just about tracking tasks. It's about offloading all that mental clutter so you can actually focus on the creative work that matters. That kind of clarity, it's priceless.
Here's a simple but really powerful mind trick for you. Don't just delete tasks when you complete them. Move them to a special column or a list that you call Done. At the end of a long, tough week, looking at that list is an incredible motivator. It's a tangible record of just how much you actually got done all by yourself.
And finally, let's talk about getting the word out. Marketing can feel like a full-time job all by itself. But our final pillar shows you how you can get a powerful assistant to help you out 24/7.
For this, we're bringing in an AI chat tool like ChatGPT Plus or Claude Pro. For around $20 a month, you get a premium version that basically acts as your marketing copywriter and your frontline customer service agent. It can draft emails, social media posts, product descriptions, all in just a few seconds.
You can even turn it into your own little support system. Just give the AI your top 10 frequently asked questions and the answers to them. Then you can prompt it with something like, "You are a friendly customer service agent for my brand. How would you answer this customer's question?" In seconds, you have a perfect on-brand response ready to go. You've effectively got 24/7 support.
So let's add it all up. Our strategy tool is free, design is about $13, your e-commerce store and logistics, $39, operations, $10, and your AI marketing assistant, $20. That brings our grand total to just $82 a month, well under our $100 budget for a complete professional and automated business engine.
And what do you actually get for that $82? You get automation that buys back your most precious resource, your time. You get a professional brand that customers actually trust. You get a system that can grow with you. And maybe, most importantly, you get the peace of mind that comes from being organized and feeling in control.
So, there you have it. The tools are here, the system is unbelievably affordable and more powerful than ever before. The only question left is the most exciting one of all. Now that your $100 business engine is ready to go, what are you going to build with it?